Well, get ready to go nuts, everyone. Happening this weekend, the World Champion Squirrel Cook-Off is happening in Springdale. Joining us, we got the team behind the madness. Joe is here. Thanks for being here, Joe.
Good morning.
Yes, and you brought us burritos.
Yeah, man, I woke up extremely early this morning. I whooped up a little batch of some squirrel chorizo.
Oh.
And, you know, this is all tree to table.
Oh, tree to table.
And,
I love that, yeah.
I understand that plastic wrap I put it in is a little hard to
It was
open,
hard.
but the squirrel itself come in a biodegradable package.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, good.
And so I prepared that. It's got some potatoes, got a little farm fresh eggs inside there. You know, I'm pretty much going to tell you it's the best breakfast burrito you'll ever put
There
in
you
your
go.
mouth.
Wow, you heard it here first. And also, you should have. I wish kind of the cameras were rolling on us trying to get into this plastic
Yeah.
wrap.
Watching you struggle, and I could have offered to help, but just didn't.
Can I tell you, it's a lot easier to take that plastic wrap off than it was the fur.
Oh, I would imagine so, Joe. How do you describe, I think we're getting a feel for it right now, but how do you describe sort of the vibe of this event taking place in
So our event is basically like a six-ring circus.
Nice.
Everywhere you look, there will be something going on that'll grab your attention. First, let me tell you, it's a family-friendly event.
Love that.
Always has been. But with that being said, you're going to see some stuff in Springdale that most people can't find.
Oh,
And you know, squirrel's not one of those things I could go down the grocery and buy.
right.
We have to go out and get chiggers and tick bites and poison ivy and everything else in order to feed people. So this event's 100% free,
Wow.
That's awesome.
and you will be entertained.
This is delicious. I'll just jump in and say, I'm already eating my squirrel burrito. That chorizo is
Get
so
a
good.
napkin?
I know, I've got squirrel stuck in my teeth, but it's worth it. It's so good.
That's a good thing.
How does the competition aspect work? What's that kind of like?
So each team prepares 6 boxes of food, and these
Okay.
6 boxes of food contain an entree and a side dish. 80% of the meat used inside the dish has to be squirrel.
Okay.
That allows us 20% for a little other.
Yeah.
A little mystery meat.
Little other.
Is there like a crowd favorite dish, or maybe some dishes that you wouldn't expect that squirrel would be in that you can tell us about?
Yeah, you know, I generally say the desserts.
Dessert? They put squirrel in
No
desserts
way.
now.
Yeah, so we've had squirrel chocolate chip cookies, squirrel ice cream, squirrel pie.
I'm not
It's
buying.
80% squirrel, or that's something different?
80% of the meat used.
Okay,
That's
okay.
the
Okay.
misconception.
Okay.
Okay.
Good tip.
So
That's
if
good.
it's the only meat
Clarify.
in your pie,
Yeah.
it don't take very much.
Right. Yes.
Listen, I have this question. If you're making like a meal, right? How many squirrels does it take? I mean, I would imagine, unless they're pretty hefty squirrels.
Yeah.
We, yeah. So that's a trick question.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
And the reason why
Wait,
it's a
you
trick
stumped him.
question is I don't know how many people I'm feeding, but say
Okay.
this weekend I'm feeding 5,000-6,000 people.
Oh boy.
That's a mess of squirrels.
Yeah, yeah,
But with that being said, we are not going to hurt the quantity of squirrels you'll find while you're jogging, running, or eating your cable wires out of your attic.
Right.
This will not affect it in any way.
Oh, that's
Okay,
too bad
that's
about the cable wire squirrels. I wish you could get rid of those things. What does it mean for you all to host something this special and kind of unique in our
Yeah.
region?
Yeah, so we've been operating since 2011. Every year we get a little bit more momentum behind us. Man, I tell you, it's just cool to see a true community event to where everybody comes out. And nothing makes me happier than seeing somebody with their nose pointed up in the air saying they'd never eat a piece of squirrel. And then in a little bit, they're waiting in line like they're at Disneyland trying to get another bite of it. The chefs that come out, and I say chefs, we have hippies, we have rednecks, we've got culinary geniuses, and we got camp cooks.
You got everybody in between.
We've got
all
everybody.
chefs, yeah.
And so it doesn't matter who you are, you just come out and do your best, and there's a chance you could become the next world champion.
Wow.
That's really cool. Are there any kind of teams or like returning champions that you guys are watching out for this year?
Yeah, typically, you know, we have a team out of Texas that's always competed in the top 5. They're really good at doing traditional, like central Mexico style cuisine. They use the whole squirrel,
Really?
Wow.
the whole squirrel.
Oh my goodness.
You're not going to bite into the little squirrel hand, are you?
Don't say that. You.
No,
somebody
but you
off.
might bite
little
into some
crunch.
other part of the squirrel that you
You don't even know.
Didn't expect to.
that she didn't expect to. You know, Ozark Beer out
Yeah.
of Rogers, they provide all of our drink. We do Squirrel Bra, which is our custom beer just for the event.
Oh, cool.
Keeping it local. Game and Fish also has a bunch of non-squirrel related events.
right,
so
nice.
they're teaching fly fishing, tree stand safety, a bunch of things.
What a fun weekend. And I think we got some details we can pull up on the screen. It is happening tomorrow. It's free to the public there at the Ozark Highland Nature Center in Springdale. Joe, thank you so much for
Yes.
joining
Hey,
us.
thanks. I'm glad
Thanks
you
for
like
being
the
here all
burrito.
morning.
Man, it's
Yeah.
delicious. I'm going to munch on this while we go to commercial.
Yeah,